I get messages like these from clients being ready to invest and work with us. As you can see here, after watching videos on my YouTube channel, which has at the moment few hundred views, the channel is still in the beginning stage, but still I have, prospects watching the videos and being ready to work with us. So in fact, the video he watched, which is this one, had about 153 views when he reached out, right? So not a lot of views, which goes against the typical, belief that you have to have thousands of views in order to get clients from YouTube or content. But I'm going to show, the goal of this video is to share the exact type of videos that I'm posting, how I'm able to get clients being interested and ready to work with us with the type of videos that I'm posting. So that's the first thing I'm going to share. And second thing, 3 promotional strategies that you can use to promote these videos and get clients through that much faster instead of waiting for the algorithm, right? So here's another example where I had a lead. She went cold after we sent her the calendar link. She did not book the call. We followed up, but we did not hear back. As you can see, I shared really solid YouTube video, which I had posted at the time. And after that, she got back with this message. So she said we have caught her interest with this video and she was interested, restart her channel, and we sent her the calendar again. She booked, and yeah, that's how we get leads that go cold, warmed up again, get them to book, get them interested in our service with the videos that we post, right? So first thing, like I said, the types of videos we post. To explain this, I have this graph. So there are 3 types of videos that you can post on YouTube. So this is typically what we work with or what we prepare for clients when we work with them. And this is like a content funnel. There is top of the funnel content, middle of funnel content, and bottom of funnel content. So quickly explain these different types. Top of funnel content is broad category of videos that you post. This is what most channels who have already an established audience built post in order to expand their reach, go viral, get more eyeballs for their business and content. And SEO types of videos are more so created on specific keywords with a goal of ranking these videos on search engine in order to get in front of highly targeted audiences. And this is the type of videos that gets people to book a call, inquire more about your product. And these two does not necessarily directly does that. So these two are more so intended to get introductions, get people into your ecosystem, and then once they watch a couple of your videos, and then you have conversion types of videos doing its job to get them interested in your product. So when you're just getting started with your channel, this is the type of videos you want to be primarily focusing on. So this is another image or a breakdown of these different types that I just explained. So under conversion focus, there are different category of videos or different types of videos you can post. For example, there are case studies, client interviews, videos on your product that you can post. Here are some examples, but that is what I've been doing mostly with my channel since it's in the beginning stage. So if your goal is to get clients from your channel, especially if you're in the beginning stage, if you don't have a lot of subscribers, you're starting from scratch, this is the type of videos you want to post and leverage, because this is what does most of the selling for you. If you notice with my videos, most of the recent videos, this is a case study. This is where I walk through the results that I got for client. This is a client interview. This is a testimonial. This is another case study, and this one as well. So you will see approximately, over 50% of my videos that I posted recently are conversion focused videos. So that is what you want to be creating in the beginning to maximize the conversions that you get. So of course, if you are after views, and of course, it's a good idea to have and test with these type of videos, because you want to expand your reach, grow your channel with the videos that you are posting. But in order to get clients easily, the best thing you could do is produce more conversion focused videos in the beginning and not simply rely on YouTube's algorithm to get views. Instead, what you want to be doing is use these videos in your sales processes. So there are 3 ways you can do that, right? So in my case and in my client's case, what we typically do is promote these videos to already existing audiences. So if you have case studies and if you have been in business for a while, you definitely should have some sort of list, an email list, or social media following that you can utilize these videos in, right? So now that you've seen what type of video helps you get clients without having thousands or hundreds of views, I'll show 3 ways you can promote this video to get results faster instead of having to wait for the YouTube's algorithm to do its thing, right? So the first way you can promote these videos to get clients instead of waiting for the YouTube's algorithm is to use these videos in your sales funnel. So if I go over my funnel after someone books a call with us, like the sequence we have set up, call booking is this, right? So instantly after they book a call, I have this email sent out. Instead of just saying, thank you for booking the call, this is your confirmation email, I will meet, on this specific date. Instead of saying that which most people do, you can have links to YouTube videos which they can watch. So what what this does is not only you have an opportunity to share case studies, get them to watch your content, which helps with warming up, like before they get on a call, they have better understanding of your product. This also gives you an opportunity to capture them on your YouTube channel. So what happened in this scenario with this lead is he saw the video that we pushed out through here, he subscribed to our channel, and when I published this new case study which reignited that conversation, got him interested because of the things that I went over in this video, so which creates an opportunity always to stay on top of mind of your leads and potential clients, right? So this is the first email that is being sent out instantly after they book a call, and this is the second email where I sent another video which is a bit of a different narrative that they can watch, and again this creates opportunity that they can subscribe and be notified whenever I publish a new video. So that's the first way you can promote your content and get people sort of to watch and get warmed up, be more interested with your offer. So the second way you can promote these videos is to your existing audience, right? So if you have been in business for a while, you definitely should have some sort of email list built up or an audience built up on social media platforms. So that's the case with most of our clients, which we utilize in the initial stage of their channel. So here are examples for promotional posts you can do in order to promote these videos. So we don't want to simply post YouTube links. So the wrong way to do it is simply say, I have published new video on my YouTube channel, go check out. So there is not much of a context, there is no sort of value proposition why they should actually pay attention, and it's harder to actually get people off social media platforms to another platform because these platforms hate that. So instead what you need to be doing is share value based post with summary or like key takeaway of these videos, and then have the YouTube video link as a CTA in case they want to get full value, right, full-fledged knowledge on this specific topic. So here's an example of a post that we did for a client. As you can see, it explains a concept, gives a bit of value on that topic, and we have a call to action saying if you want more information on this subject, you can watch this video on my channel. So here's a breakdown of different types of posts you can do on various platforms for these video promotions. So in my case, I'm primarily heavy on LinkedIn, but if you have audience on Facebook, Instagram, the tactic there would be different, but it's still pretty similar, right? So another thing you could do is repurpose the content, these long form videos in reel or a short, and post them with similar fashion. So as you can see here, this is a reel that we repurposed from a long form video of this client, and we posted this with a caption or a short text intro. And what this does is it makes people aware that you have video content going on. So this is a great way to capture people's attention directly. So with this type of post, what happens is they don't really see the segment of that video, but this actually gives a sample of that. So if they want to watch more, they can watch the long form video on your YouTube channel. So that's how you can do with social media. But if you have an email list, this is an example of sort of a newsletter that you can send out. So instead of just saying you have a new video out, this is a YouTube link you can watch. What you want to be doing is something like this, where you have more of a value-based newsletter. So as you can see here, this is sort of the framework we use. Have a bold statement for the subject or a question, something that sparks curiosity, and then use PASS framework, which means problem, agitate, and solve. That is a copywriting framework you can use for the email body, and have the video link as a call to action at the end. So you can read through this. So it goes over one of the hot subjects in this client's industry, and then after giving that initial hook, we have this call to action to watch this video at the end, and also more context on this video, saying this is a 19-minute video, you'll be able to get more insights on what you should be actually doing. So it sort of sells this video. So that's how you can do sort of promotional posts to your existing audience in order to have them watch your video and get them interested. Like, people typically are not aware of the YouTube channel, especially if you have audience on other platform. The first thing you want to be focusing on is to maximize the already existing audience you have, because YouTube algorithm can be slow in the initial stages. So in that case, you want to maximize any number of audience that you've already built, make them aware of your YouTube channel, and that gives that initial boost to these videos to get that initial data, and that sort of multiplies on the growth that you see with your YouTube channel. So that helps with organic growth as well. So that is the second way you can promote these videos. And finally, the third way you can promote these videos is through your sales conversations. So most of the time when you're talking to a potential client lead, the conversation is maybe text based or like through call, which is not as effective as videos, right? So videos are by far the best sales asset because it's more visual. People can visually see what you offer, how it works, the mechanics of it. It also builds a connection with you as the business owner, right? So videos are probably the top mode of content consumption in 2025 and probably beyond, and it is easier to hook people in and get them to spend time with you through videos when you are not available to have conversations with them continuously. So again, going back to this email conversation, you can see this is the best example for that. Whenever you're having a hard time to sort of convey value with your offer to a potential client, or if the conversation is going dry, or even just to get started, to make it easy, get them interested in your offer, you can use like send them links to your YouTube videos that they can watch to understand your offer better, to see what results your offer can get. So in this conversation, you'll see we had agreed on connecting on a call, but she was not really 100% into that yet. We sent the calendar link. She did not book. After follow-ups, she did not book as well. Multiple follow-ups. We waited for almost like over 2 weeks, right? So the conversation pretty much died out until we used, or where we sent the video, which was a case study on my YouTube channel. She watched it. She got back within 5 days, or like within a week after that. After we sent the video, she said it caught her attention. So like it was easier for her to understand what the offer is and how it can help her achieve her goals. And then we sent the calendar link again, with which without any further follow-up, she booked the call instantly. And that's how we got a cold lead warmed up and being interested to work with us. So use videos with your sales conversations. This is not just right now. I worked as an SDR with consulting firm, and throughout selling high ticket digital products, coaching products, and I usually found that I had much easier time closing leads and getting them interested in the offer when I shared case studies or like product demo videos that were hosted on the founders YouTube channel. So that's how basically you can save a lot of time with back and forth with this text conversation, and also get people interested faster in your offers. And one thing I have to also mention here is, when I say conversion, don't just keep it about your product. Also provide value, explain certain mechanics that you use to deliver great results for your clients. So showcase client results and also explain mechanics that you use to deliver those results, because you want people to be gaining value through your videos, to have them watch it. You don't want to keep them as a pure advertisement. So that is something you can do in the initial stages of your channel. If you don't have a lot of subscribers, views coming in, produce these types of videos, and then don't wait for the YouTube's algorithm to get views organically, which is going to take time. Instead, use these promotional strategies that I just shared to maximize conversions from your existing audience, and also boost the performance of your YouTube videos organically through the algorithm as well. So hope you found this video valuable. If you did, let me know your thoughts in the comment, and if there is any other topics you want me to touch down on, let me know as well. But if you need access to the promotional templates that I went over in this video, or better, if you want my team to craft ideas for conversion type of videos that you can produce and how we can promote that easily, we can do it for you. You'll find the link to book a call with me directly in the description, and happy to have a chat and share some ideas on how you can achieve similar results. So hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. Thanks for watching this video.